Welcome along, you outdoor freaks. Welcome back to Wayne's Outdoors. The winter ticket starts here. Well, almost here. Starts tomorrow. But I am sat waiting at the train gates. For those of you that know, these gates only open once an hour on the hour. Let me spin you around quick. This is where we are, for those of you that know. Can't wait to get started. It's been a long time coming. I'm finally here. Oh, bless you, you just lost your umbrella. I'll catch up with you at some point later when I'm having a little mooch around the lakes. And fishing will commence tomorrow morning. Get in. Come on, you old scaly carp. Let's have ya. I've just stood here watching one of the lakes I've got a ticket for this winter. I've already seen a few fish moving. I've not decided yet whether I'm going to, because I've got the choice of two lakes, so I've not decided yet whether I'm going to jump on this one or the other one. But there's fish moving out here. I've seen a few big bow waves move through. Certainly excited to get started, that's for sure. I'll bring you back in a minute when I'm having a walk round. Right, it's just gone 1:30, and as you can see, I've got my bivvy up. So that means one thing, it means I'm fishing and I haven't got to wait till tomorrow. I've been having a look around and I've seen fish moving. This is the lakelet, this is the swim I've chosen. I've got access to this here, look. There's a swim over there which accesses the right hand side, accesses those lilies there, and that little bit there. So I've got this and this, there's another swim up round the corner there. I've got like this out here, this water out here, and when I was stood, there was some fish moving out there. So obviously I've got that channel, this bit of the reeds, that channel. Happy days, fingers crossed. I didn't even have to use a mallet to get the pegs in, which is superb. Just gonna go back and get the rest of my gear now. Go and get my bed and that, get it in before the rain comes in. Then I can have a little lead about. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. Right, my bivvy's all set up, everything's in there. Just gone 2 o'clock. Just got to go back to base camp, which is where the clubhouse and all that is. Go and pick up a mat, a sling and a net. I should have stopped on the way really, put them in the van, but it don't matter, I'll just have a walk back. And then I'll pick my rods up on the way back, because it'd help if I had them. Just going with the 10 footers. I've changed the spools over, put the mono back on. There's no braid here. And then I can have a little lead about. Leads, I need leads as well. Well reminded. So I can have a little lead about, and then hopefully find some decent spots. I've got a bucket of particle, and I've got boilie. There's no nuts here. You're allowed to use nut baits, but you're not allowed to feed nuts. So I've got particle, pigeon conditioner, hemp and maize. I've got loads of it all together in the van. I've got over 20 kilos all together in the van, but obviously I'm not going to need that. Just walking back now. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Oh, right, it's 4:20. squads are out. It took a long time to find a spot. It's very, very weedy out there. I've got the clearest spot I can find. Yeah, the clearest spot I can find, really. That's all I can say about it. I've put 6, 7 spawns particle on it, and about 5, 6 pouches of boilies from the catapult around it. Obviously, I've never fished here before, so can't actually see my spot from here. It's behind this tree there to the left. So supposed to be having a lot of rain coming in later. Obviously it's trial and error because I've not fished here before, so I think there's fish in here mid to high 30s, I think. Don't know if there's any here that go in this lake that go 40, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're mid to high 30s, some real old special fish in here. Obviously I don't know if they're particle fish, if they're boilie fish, I don't know anything, I'm going in blind. So I've got one out on a bottom bait and I've got one out on a hinge. So it's pretty much trial and error, really. Until I get to know the lake a bit better, it's a learning process. There's a lot of weed out there, there's a lot of what do you call it? The oxygenating weed. Mine's gone blank. There's a lot of that out there. Little, like there's silt, but the silt's sort of in the weed. I haven't even, you know, the spot I found is just like a firm, silty spot. Couldn't find any gravel anywhere. There might be some out there somewhere, but I couldn't find it. But the spot I've got, I'm happy with what I'm working with here. Until I get to know the lake a bit better, we'll go with that. And I'm sure if the fish get on the particle at some point, they're going to clear the spot off a little bit anyway. That's the plan anyway. I might put some more in when I leave Sunday. Just put a few kilos of particle out on that spot. Just leave it there. And hopefully it gets cleared off a bit. I'll have to make some spots, I think, when it comes some more rain. I'm going to get my kettle on, have a coffee. It'll be dark soon. Winter's here, 8 weeks and it'll be January. Hopefully I'll have a reason to see you soon. Back to the 10 footers. Back to mono. See what we can do. Fingers crossed I get a chance to land one. Got a murmuration of a murder of crows. Obviously getting ready to roost in the woodland back there, the other side of the lake. They keep coming and going. Maybe they've gone down. They might have gone down now. I hope they're getting louder. They must be coming back. Here they come. Loads of them. God, it's going to be noisy in that roost. That's a lot of crows. I think they're going to settle now. Oh no, here they come, look. Never seen crows do it before. Seen obviously big murmurations of starlings when I've been at lakes, going down into the reeds and stuff. That's a lot of crows. Getting dark now. They're going to go down the roost in a minute. I love being at the lake. Do see some random things, that's for sure. Certainly wouldn't see that if I was stuck at home. Fingers crossed I can see a fish soon. Be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it's 20 to 7 now. I've just been looking at some pictures of some of the fish in here. I didn't realise there was, I knew there was nice fish in here, but I didn't realise there was fish in here as nice as there is. Let's put it like that. Some absolutely unbelievable fish in here. The big common goes just under 40. I've seen a mirror that goes just under 40. I don't know if it's the big mirror, if there's any bigger. There's some unbelievable fish in here. Unbelievable fish. That's just the ones I've seen. Yeah, got the old juices flowing a little bit, that's for sure. I've had to letterbox my door. It started raining, it started coming in, so I've letterboxed it. Just pop me tripod up another section so it can see out the letterbox. See if you want to bring it back, see if you can see. Can't quite see, can you there? Goes all dark. Funny how it does that. Just don't quite focus properly unless it's on standard 1 in the dark with the light. That's enough anyway. It lights up that swim lovely, that does there, doesn't it? On 1. It's only the light from the camera. Just had a coffee, so my breath's a bit warm. Oh, it'd be amazing to be able to get into some of these fish. Hopefully I'll get a chance to land one tonight and I'll see you again before morning. It's 10:30. Rain and that's finally stopped. Absolutely hammered down for over an hour. And then just like rained, sort of normally I suppose. But yeah, absolutely horrendous for an hour. It's just showers, chance of showers now until about midnight, and then we've got about another hour of bad rain. And then like showers and sort of 50% chance of showers and sunshine all day tomorrow. And then early evening tomorrow it clears up. And then Sunday's meant to be alright, and then showers again Monday. So yeah, I'm going to get my head down now and hopefully see you again before morning. Before all these bugs come in. Morning everyone. 7:15. It's still, you know, pretty dark out there. Camera lights on still. Quiet night. So I heard one early hours over to the left a little bit. Sort of out to the left direction a bit. That was it, no beeps. See what today holds. Hopefully me holding a fish. It'd be nice. certainly keep watching. Just coming up to 8:15 now. I just had one, must have been, it was only little, must have been about £10. Just took a double bosh out, about 2 rod lengths off the bank. I mean, it was £10 tops. Little common. At least there's some in the area, eh? There's a dad and his lad dropping in the swim next to me for the day. It's great. There's fish moving throughout in that channel there. I'm pretty confident there's definitely fish in the area. All I can do is wait and see what happens. I'm not seeing anything else anywhere else. Sun's a bit glary, just heading back to the swim. Just put my rods in, just went down and used the facilities. Just dropped the kids off at the pool. I'm going to go back, get the rods out. Both rigs came in clean, which was unbelievable. Well happy with that. I've just baited up 2 new rigs, ready to go back out. So I'm just going to wrap my rods up, clip them up, put the rigs on and get them back out. And then I'm going to have something to eat. Because I forgot my plate, I left my plate in my van as well, so I've got that. So I'm just going to do that now. So I'll just let me spin you around actually. Nice little bench there, comes in handy. Daylight now. Yeah, that fish that lumped this morning lumped literally just here. But there's a bay that goes round the back here. Well, not a bay, but obviously it's, yeah, a little, I suppose you can call it a little bay. Comes back here. Most people on here, most people, if not everyone, they wade a lot of their rigs out because it's like the average depth here is 3 to 4 foot, and then you've just got deeper spots. So most people find their spots and wade their rigs out. But obviously, being new here, being it my first time, I need to sort of learn the lake and learn the spots and learn the best places to go. So that's all going to come with time. I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, for now, I'm going to get these rods back out and then I'm going to have something to eat. Not sure what time it is, I think it's about 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. Loads of little islands, channels. Love it, love it. Just coming up to 2 o'clock. Rain's just, that's it now. We've had nice weather. The rain's back now. I think it's in now for most of the evening till the early hours. It's only meant to be showers, but it's looking pretty dark at the minute. Hopefully it will just be showers on and off. Come on, the Carp. Just sitting here drinking a coffee. Just had another fish show. Just over the top of my rods, in line with that tree stump there, about just there. Just needed to go left a bit now, get onto my spot. I'd love to have a chance to land one on my first session. Just coming up 3:30. That's it now. The rain's in now until about 7, half 7. We've got 80% chance of rain now until about half 7. So we're dark in an hour. One of the chaps that was here was already packed up. I should imagine the lad and his dad that were doing the day, I should imagine they're not far behind if they're not packed up already. Could just be me here now. fingers crossed it'll be worth sticking it out. Not that I've ever left full weather before. I'm not about to start doing it now, I suppose. The crows are back. Murmuration. A murder murmuration. Getting ready to roost again. They danced about for about half an hour last night before they went down. Pretty cool though. Quarter to 6. Pitch black now. Very dark. Rain stopped for the minute. We've got 50% chance of showers now for a couple of hours, and then it clears up until the early hours. And then we've got rain for a few more hours in the early hours, and then that's it. Gonna be nice tomorrow. We're packing up about lunchtime, I should imagine. Hopefully have a nice reason to see you soon. Just gone 7. I had a liner last night at midnight on my left hand rod. I'm pretty sure I had another one. Hopefully that's it, touch wood for the rain now. It's been hammering down for the last few hours. Started about 4 o'clock. Absolutely hammered down. Hopefully that's it now. Stuff can start drying out a bit. Fingers crossed for a last morning take. Half 7 now. I've just had another beat on my right hand rod this time. That's the choddy that's just off to the right. It's got all the, well not all the, it's got about 3 catapult pouches of halved boilies pinned around it. So obviously they just flutter down and settle on whatever's in there. Obviously means there's something in the area. It's about a rod length to the right of my spot where my bait is on the bottom. Come on, you scaly buggers. Right, you outdoor freaks, that's me done. Van's loaded. I'm just going back to pick up the net mat and sling to take that back to the station. So obviously no fish this time, but it's all a learning curve now. New lake. Hopefully I'll get into one early within the first few sessions. But I'm going to have a move around a bit. So next weekend, well, I mean, I'm going to go where I can see fish. I jumped in here because I saw fish moving. I had 3 show in front of me and I heard a couple. So there was fish here. But there was another 3 people on here, I think, at the weekend. And as far as I know, no fish come out. So it's not just me. So anyway, until next weekend, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Follow my Instagram, Haynes Outdoors Angler, and Dom Haynes Angler on Facebook. Until next time, Haynes Outdoors out.